G'day captains, how we going? Welcome to World of Warships with me, the Major. Now, this is a game I had the other day whilst doing naval battles, which we won. Good on you, Moist. Now, I am cruising around in the Lenn. We'll just kick this in the guts because she gets a little bit slow to start off. But I do turn and give a nice view on that camo. Nice camo, actually. I'm pretty stoked that I got that one. So as you can see, I am moving across the map. Well, you can't really see because the map's behind me, but I'm cruising across to the A side of the map. Speaking of the map, we are on Land of Fire, and it is a 6 to 8 game. So taking a tier 8 battleship into a tier 8 game, or tier 6 to 8 game. I figured I could be a little bit aggressive here. Provided I stay nose in, everything should be all good. So there's the Normandy. Come around the outside of the island there, nose in on him. Take a shot. Almost dead center. Not the damage I was hoping for. So reload and go again. The fires, he's just put the fires out, line them up, and oh, can't even do that anymore. Bang! There goes the Normandy. So Normandy down. I have to move forward a bit to get around the outside of the island. Got the Nukeberg there all lined up, ready to go, but unfortunately he turns away. Now, I'm kind of kicking myself that I used that salvo. It didn't get the hit that I want. Was it that salvo? No, it might have been the next salvo. Ah, yes, it's the next salvo that I'm kicking myself about, because the Kansas popped up and then the Andrea Doria popped up. So I take a shot for the Andrea Doria. Probably a little bit too far back. Only one penetration there. Megami on the other side of the map is out there losing a lot of health. I take a shot, but he goes down to someone else. I really want to break that Nukeberg in half. Really want to break that Nukeberg in half. So, pulling out, going to chase that Nukeberg. I find the Kansas instead, so let a salvo off on him. And the 2 overpens, 1 pen. That is all good. Kick it back into gear again, wait for the reload to come along. Now I was going to chase that Nukeberg, but having 2 battleships to my broadside, probably not the best thing I could have done. So take another shot for the Kansas, and it lands right on the turrets there, taking one of them out. Kind of happy about that. That's at least 3 more shells that aren't coming my way. Now, I am starting to take a bit of damage from the Andrea Doria, which is facing straight at me. I think I stick around for 1 more salvo here. Yep, go for 1 more salvo on him. Taking another chunk of damage to the Andrea Doria. Unfortunately, the Kansas turned in on me. But I noticed the Andrea Doria turning away. And another chunk of damage from the Andrea Doria. So I decide here that I'm gonna swap my targets out. Go for the Andrea Doria kill. And I think that was another hit from, or that was a hit from the Kansas. Not another hit from the Kansas, because he decides to shoot other people after that. So got my guns all lined up, and a chunk of damage off him there. Only 3-9. 3 overpins, 1 ricochet. So, figuring I gotta get in a little bit closer. Now, yeah, that was where I was kicking myself that I used the salvo that I didn't want to use. This Nukeberg is ready for the breaking in half. Just line them up, waiting for the reload. We've got torpedoes inbound, but I've outturned them. And in my turning, the close quarter combat, the secondary guns take him down. So another salvo out on the Kansas, and 12,000 damage later, he is a little more holy than he was before. So Kill All DD here is probably happy that there is no more DDs on our side, but definitely not happy that he's in this situation right now. So Kansas probably noticed that I was nosing into him, so he couldn't get the damage that he wanted to. Taking another shot back on him, 8,700. Better than my 6.9s that I've been getting. Leaving the secondaries to do a bit of work here. 17 seconds before a reload. He is taking a lot of damage, and Kaputska, close quarter combat number 2. Lining up the Megami because I see he's down to 167 health. And there he goes. Third close quarter combat and double strike. Now, unfortunately, someone got the torpedoes away. I dare say that was probably the Megami. And I did hit the stop button, but just sticking my nose out too far. Copping one in the nose. Getting a repair and a heal off straight away. Now, this Andrea Doria that has been somewhat annoying me, and who is now trying to hide behind an island by backing into it, is about to have a bad day. One entire salvo right into the side of them. 22,000 damage. Thank you very much. Line up those secondaries, see if I can get a 4th secondary kill. And yes, the woman screaming about being on fire there is rather annoying. Okay, so I see how low he is on health, and I kind of want that secondary kill. So just launching one gun into him. Unfortunately, the Andrea Doria, who is kind of annoying, the Andrea Doria on our team anyway, snaked that kill from me. So was not happy about that. Nagato is dead on to me, so at least he's bouncing more shots than he's getting in. Waiting 2 more seconds for this front gun to reload, and a bang! Citadel hit 21,700. Thank you very much. Please come again. Now, right about here is where in-game I actually realized, wow, I'm 1 kill away from a Kraken. And the Andrea Doria takes that one as well. So I look across, I go, right, a Laszlo. A Lazo. I call it Laszlo. I can get the kill on this. Another 2 seconds. Oh, the game finished. Crud.